She got another exclusive coming?
Y'all ready for this?
I'm starving the board, I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal to feed the people, to feed the people. I gave back to communities and I cleaned the streets up. I'm starving the board, I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal to feed the people, to feed the people, to feed my people, to feed my people. From Vegas to Chicago, I rode around in Tahoe.
Well, that look like you, Papa.
What the entire hell was that? What did I just watch? What in the hell is even going on? What is this? Just when you think you've seen it all, then something like this comes up. Yet another embarrassment to the black race. I'm at a loss for words right now. I'm really at a loss for words. And then I have to say again to the world community who's watching this blank show going down in Dalton, this does not represent what black people like this are all about. How dare she even put a picture of this great man here while spewing this ignorant hood rat babble, street babble out of your mouth about what? Communism? So, feed the people, feed the people. I'm gonna keep on stealing and, living lies because I feed the people. So that's what it's all about? So what she's saying is, the people in her community are so stupid that all she's got to do is give them chitlin cups, rotten fruit, spoiled vegetables, and then she can pilfer the village for what was it, $6 million? That she can travel to Vegas and brag about riding around in Tahoes. So it's okay for you to buy these $150,000 cars and have 9 people trailing you like you think you're the president of the United States, like you're a celebrity. But all that's okay because you're feed the people, feed the people. My constituents so stupid, all I got to do is feed the people. So that's it. Now, let's make one thing straight. I was born and raised in the south side of Chicago, in the city limits. It ain't but a stone's throw away from Dalton. There are intelligent black people, educated, intelligent black people that live in this area, that grew up in this area. We are not all like this. And what did she say? She cleaned up the streets? Okay, you cleaned up the streets and brought it into the town hall because that's where you had the brawl. So you just brought the ghetto-ness, the street fights, you just brought it inside, from outside on the streets. Is that what you're saying? Now let's just think about this. So she thinks that the only thing the community wants is free food, and that the best thing you can do as a black leader is just give food to people while you spend up all of their money. It makes it okay as long as you're giving them those chitlin cups, as long as they're getting turkey tails, chitlins, frozen greens, and week-old spoiled hamburger meat. It's okay for you to pay $1,500, what is it, $1,500 a week or every 2 weeks on your wig, $1,000 on your makeup, taking trips all over Kingdom Come, buying $150,000 cars on 29% interest, which is ridiculous. It's not coming out of her pocket. It's coming out of your pocket, the people who live there, the taxpayers, and then to turn around and boast that you're feeding the people. So what she has set up, guys, is a welfare society. in the Thornton Township. It's a welfare society. Nobody is smart enough to contribute to the community. Nobody is smart enough to make it on their own. She can't even pay her rent. By the way, error in the last video. Her rent went up from $2,200 to $2,400. I said $200. So she can't even pay her rent. Okay? And she assumes that everybody in Thornton Township, well, all they need is free rent, free electricity, free spoiled food. And they're fat, dumb, and happy. Give them cake, strawberry cake, and flat screen TVs for everybody. Yay! And they're happy. So that's what it's all about. So you have lowered the view of the black community around the world. You've reduced it to rubble, to all we need is free food and pay our electric bill. We'll be just fine. Why she feed the people? Feed the people. I'm going to keep on robbing, stealing because I'm feeding the people. So are you a leader? You're running for mayor again, unfortunately, but you're a rap artist saying these stupid things. So I'm expecting that you'll change from the Democratic Party, which is a terrible party, to the Communist Party, because you're taking it even a step further than what the Democrats want. The Democrats want everyone on welfare and depending on them, but now you're taking it a step further. You just go straight Communist Party. Turn it red. Get your red flag, get your hammer and sickle, go straight communist. Since we're so stupid, and since we don't have the gumption to get off of our can and do something for ourselves. Now, that's not true. Again, this is not representative of all black people. There are intelligent people like my father, who was an activist, a real activist. He was a maestro, master musician. And when we lived in Chicago, my father taught at Parker High School, and he helped over 275 students to earn scholarships to attend Lincoln University in the city where I live right now. So instead of just feeding them, yeah, sure, he brought them over to the house and would give them dinner. We always had guests coming in from families that, couldn't afford to do much. But he taught them. He trained them. He turned them into master musicians. Everything from vocal ensemble to pianists to violinists, you name it. And made them the best of the best of the best. And they earned scholarships. And were able to turn it into a career after going to college for free. That's how you really feed the people. You don't just shovel chitlins into their mouth and pay their freaking electric bill and sit back and think that you're the dream that Martin Luther King was talking about. Oh, man. Guys, I'm starting to get a headache. My head is hurting. I can't take it. I can't take it. I know you guys love it when I cover Tiffany Henyard, but sometimes I have to take a break for a month because it hurts my head to see this. I'm disgusted by this. And to have the nerve to have Malcom X up here, who, by the way, there's something you need to know about Malcom X. He made a statement. I'm going to have to put it in the next video. He said that the enemy to the black community is what? Who can guess? Who's the enemy of the black community? I know this is gonna trigger a bunch of people, you Democrats. Malcom X said that the enemy to the black community is the liberal, because the liberal is what is destroying the black community, and they're doing it on purpose. And they taught idiots like this. Here's your proof, Democrats. This is what they pounded into her head. Give them free food, pay their electric bill, keep them fat, dumb, and happy, and then you can control them and spend all their money, buy $150,000 Tahoes, travel all over the world, kick it up, have $3,000 wigs every month, and live like a queen. That's what Malcom X was talking about. I'm going to dig up the audio. I'm going to play it for you at the end of this video because you all need to hear it. So shame on you, you disgusting low-life, hood rat, ghetto street urchin for daring to put this man of respect right here behind you while you're talking about destroying the black community. Feed the people. I feed the people. I'm a hood rat, but Oh, God. Shout out to Cooking with Frank. I need to watch a couple Cooking with Frank videos. I need therapy. He's my only therapy. Shout out to Dear Woke Christian for playing the Kumo Molati song. And I need to replay the video that he put together for my Kumo Molati song featuring the Hood Rat Mayor, the Stupor Mayor. Y'all need to see it. He did a wonderful job. So if you didn't see my Kumo Molati video, click into my channel, go back and watch it, and then I'm going to have to play you, I'll upload it from Dear Woke Christian, the music video that he put together, and it's great. It's what I wanted to do and didn't have time to do it, and he did such an outstanding job on it. So anyway, subscribe, tick the notification bell, tell a friend, do all that good stuff. Help me out, guys. Pass it on. If I'm going to keep on doing this, you're going to have to help me out. Get this video some, traction, and I'll keep doing it. Maybe we'll do some more Dalton archives. And the destruction of Dalton is still coming up. And the gangster video, okay? I'm going to do some coverage on Tiffany Henyard and her gangsters, all right? There's some true to life, real life, we're talking legit gangsters that work for Tiffany, and I'm going to show some videos you'll be surprised about to see some of these gangsters that work for her. But it's insidious. So hang on 1 second for the clip from Malcom X, the special message to all of you people that whine and complain whenever I say something negative about the Democrats who breed monsters like this and monsters like the one you almost, oh, thank God you didn't elect. But listen to what Malcom X has to say. Don't argue with me. You're going to have to argue with Malcom X. Thanks for watching. This is all I can stomach. This is Carlton. I'm out.
In this crooked game of power politics here in America, the Negro, namely the race problem, integration, civil rights issue, are all nothing but tools used by the whites who call themselves liberals against another group of whites who call themselves conservatives, either to get into power or to retain power. Among whites here in America, the political teams are no longer divided into Democrats and Republicans. The whites who are now struggling for control of the American political throne are divided into liberal and conservative camps. The white liberals from both parties cross party lines to work together toward the same goal. And white conservatives from both parties do likewise. The white liberal differs from the white conservative only in one way. The liberal is more deceitful, more hypocritical than the conservative. Both want power, but the white liberal is the one who has perfected the art of posing as the Negro's friend and benefactor. And by winning the friendship and support of the Negro, the white liberal is able to use the Negro as a pawn or a weapon in this political football game that is constantly raging between the white liberals and the white conservatives. The American Negro is nothing but a political football, and the white liberals control this ball through tricks or tokenism, false promises of integration and civil rights. In this game of deceiving and using the American Negro, the white liberals have complete cooperation of the Negro civil rights leader, who sell our people out for a few crumbs of token recognition, token gains, token progress,